Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Matthew 6:34. May we each embrace today and what it holds, and we'll leave tomorrow for tomorrow. It is a beautiful morning. Sunshine on my face. Hey y'all, and good morning. I'm walking out here to give the chickens a little breakfast, check their water, and I brought my egg basket. I thought we would see if there were any eggs. I don't really expect there to be any eggs this morning. Usually they take turns laying throughout the day and we collect eggs in the afternoon. But who knows, maybe somebody was an early riser and decided to leave us a gift this morning. Nope, none in the big coop yet. We got 5 out of here yesterday afternoon though, so like I said, we'll come back later and check again. Let's go check in the little coop. This little coop has our AM Somani chickens, and they have started laying. Oh, look. Way up there. I'm gonna go ahead and get them a little food. They have water, all of them, and then we'll let them out and let them free range a little bit this afternoon. We usually try to let them out. You can't see me, can you? We usually try to let them out. Good morning. We usually try to let them out for a little while during the day, every day. We kind of come out and hang out with them for a bit. But I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I'm just gonna get them some food. They all have water. We're just gonna get them a little breakfast. I have been getting a pretty good bit of questions about what we feed the chickens, so I'll talk to you about it just briefly. I got questions about this long before the issue with Tractor Supply feed ever came about, but I think that has caused people to question it a little bit more, maybe. We are about out of feed, so we're actually gonna mix some more today. But what we have been doing, we have been doing a mixture of a higher protein starter crumble and a chicken scratch. And that has really helped with their egg production when the days have been shorter and cooler. I don't know that I have an opinion on the Tractor Supply feed. I don't just have a massive opinion on the Tractor Supply feed because we've not been using it in a while. So I can't say that, you know, I was feeding my chickens this feed and they stopped laying and then I changed and they started. But I will say that the quality of feed that you're using is going to make a difference. The amount of protein your chickens are getting is going to make a difference. The amount of sunlight your chickens are getting is going to make a difference. The weather temperatures, weather overall, just in general, how happy your chickens are, whether or not your chickens are molting. There's so much that goes into it. I've seen some testing on a Tractor Supply feed that makes me question it. But like I said, we've not been using it, so I can't really say this was my personal experience. I do know though that once we changed to a little bit higher protein, as well as started giving more scraps from the kitchen, we started having better results with the eggs that we were getting right now. And I expect as the weather gets nicer and we have longer days, warmer days, that'll help too. I mentioned that we're not using Tractor Supply feed. We've used it before. When we first got the chickens, that's what we used. Then I discovered that I could get a better deal and a good feed at my local farmers co-op, and so that's where we get our feed. And it's I don't want to say half the price, but it is a significant amount cheaper, and they've done really well on it. Like I said, we've been mixing in some scratch grains, some cracked corn and different grains and things that's in a chicken scratch, just to help them while it's been cooler, and especially since there's not as much out here for them to eat on when they do, you know, come out in free range. And they've done well on it. But I'm thinking that we may start mixing our own feed. I mean, we're doing a mixture right now, but getting our own grains and things and mixing them. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'll have to let you know. Y'all, I've got to show you this black rooster. He is gorgeous. The hens are as well, but look at him. Y'all, they're so pretty. And you are so handsome. The rain has kind of made a mess out here. I need to get some more pine straw put down in the chicken coop, which it's dried up, so it's a lot better. Y'all, we had a lot of rain, like a lot of rain. And then we had some days that definitely gave us that false hope of spring, like, oh, it feels so nice, it's spring coming. Let's do all the spring things. But it's not quite time yet. And this morning is a little cooler and kind of reminding me that we're not there quite yet. We had a really hard frost, and my garlic scared me a little bit, but it has come back beautifully. Have on my new boots too, my new Hisea boots. Chicken feed. I'm really excited about my new boots. They sent me some, and they sent Justin some that I will be sure to show you. But I'm loving them. I've had Hisea boots before and really liked them, and I'm really enjoying these so far. They feel really nice, and Justin said he was liking his. We actually like Hisea so much that my mom bought all of the older kids Hisea boots for Christmas. So now all of us, from Huddy, Easton, Audrey, myself, and Justin, we all have Hisea boots. We call them our chicken boots because we always put them on when we're coming out, you know, to do the chicken chores. I plan to use these right here a lot when it comes time to garden. Just really excited about them, and they feel so nice. And it's the first time I've had these lower cut boots. I think I'm gonna really like that. Usually I get the high boots, but I'm liking these. They're really like warm when it's a little cooler out here right now. My feet are nice and warm. They're really comfortable. They stand behind their boots, y'all. They have a 100-year warranty on them. If you need chicken boots, or just boots to garden in, or be outside in, be on your homestead in, make sure you go check them out. I'm going to leave some information down in the description box. Let me just show you. These are the boots that they sent to Justin. You can see he's already been putting them to use. I'll make sure there's a link for these as well as the ones that I have on down in the description box. These are Huddies that my mom got him, and Easton's, and Audrey's. Those are also my Hisea rain boots. They're definitely pretty popular around here. When Justin and I got married, my mom took this notebook here and she wrote a lot of recipes down in it. I have added to it over the years, and one of the very first recipes is Mamaw's chocolate cake. We're gonna make Mamaw's chocolate cake together today. I've actually not made this in a while, so this will be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 350, and then I'm gonna cream my shortening and my sugar together. Half a cup of shortening and 2 cups of sugar. I use my hand mixer because that's what Mama would have done. That's a bummer. Now that I have cleaned up my mess, I'm going to take these 4 eggs. I'm going to put my egg whites in the bowl because we'll need those for the icing, and I'm going to put my yolks in this bowl over here. Again, I'm going to need a second egg white for the icing. I kept thinking, I think I put the egg whites in the cake batter, but I was seeing the icing where it said egg white. I will have to have a separate egg white for the icing, but I'm going to add my egg whites into this batter now. Go ahead and work on the icing. The cake will have to come out of the oven and cool before we put this on there, but I'm going to go ahead and have it ready. And it calls for a box of confectioner sugar. I have not bought the boxes in a long time. I usually get the 2-pound bags, and I think the boxes are 1 pound. I've got half of a 2-pound bag. I'm going to use that. If I feel like I need a little more, I'll go grab some more. If I feel like it's too much, I can add in a little extra milk. We'll play with it. But I think a box is 1 pound, and that's what it calls for, is 1 box of confectioner's sugar. So let's see how it goes. Two tablespoons of lemon juice. Teaspoon of vanilla. I need 1 egg white, and I'm going to put the yolk, since I don't need it right now. I'm going to put it over here for the chickies. You could use a pasteurized egg white substitute if that's what you're more comfortable with. I know that that's a fresh egg, and I don't mind using that egg white. Tablespoon of milk. A fourth of a cup of cocoa powder. All I've got left is to get a quarter cup of melted butter. Y'all, isn't it amazing how a smell can bring back memories? Everybody knows this is my favorite cake. My mom has made this for me for my birthday. My Mamaw would always make it for me for my birthday. And it just brings back so many sweet memories. Let me show you. I did mine in 8-inch pans. I'm pretty sure Mama always did hers in 9-inch pans. So they had to cook a little bit longer, about 25 minutes or so. But I checked them with a toothpick and they are done. Now we just gotta let them cool. Put away the toaster. And we're not even gonna talk about the fact that I can bake a homemade cake and icing from scratch, but burnt 2 sets of Pop-Tarts this morning in the toaster. I finally just gave up. 2 times I tried to fix me some Pop-Tarts in the toaster. Burnt them both times. I'm talking smoke detectors going off. Burnt them. It wasn't meant to be. Now I would usually use my cake leveler and to level these off, but that's not what Mama would do. And so I'm going to keep it as true to how she would do it as I can. And here's open that these come out of the pans. Nice and neat. My icing has gotten a little bit thick as it's been sitting here, so I'm just going to work a little bit of milk into it. Y'all, let's have a slice. Our cake's done. You want to try back?
Yeah.
Good. It's delicious. I am remembering that in Mamaw's recipe, and I'll show y'all a clip of it, so if you want to screenshot it, you can. But it says 15 to 20 minutes, and like I said, usually it's a 9-inch pan. I thought that I cooked it longer in my 8-inch pan, like 25 minutes, because it was a smaller pan. But I could have done 20 minutes, probably, and went ahead and pulled it out. This is one of those cakes that you might want to pull out just a little underdone, not jiggly or anything, but a little bit underdone and let it finish cooking through as it's cooling. That's just me being picky, though, because it's really good. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.